women can't perform. So that automatically knocks out any type of thing for that.
They watch them on wrestling when they go there. Do they little Saudi Arabia too? They watch the female.
Yeah, women aren't allowed to wrestle.
Oh, they ain't?
No, that's why they made Evolution. It was because of that. Yeah. Because they made the Saudi Arabia deal. They made the deal for, I think it was 5 years.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Then they talked about how they're working with Saudi Arabia to see if they can eventually let the women be a part of the events. I guess they're still like saying like no. So then they was like, shit, now we look like assholes because we just signed a 5-year deal and we got that won't let women fight here at all. Now what do we do? Oh, let's make an all women's pay-per-view to offset the fact that we just signed an all male deal for 5 years.
I mean,
that's what that was about.
I guess they bite their lip about the tattooed wrestlers wrestling because they don't like that either. I heard.
Really?
They real strict over there in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia, that whole like country is, I don't know, it's question marks.
So they ain't gonna let the females box.
They're not allowed.
Yeah, I don't think there's any female undercards, or there would be anyways. But
the last one was kind of trash to me.
What's that? The fight?
Yeah, it was a slugfest.
That was trash.
It was like
that women's fight was horrible. They all they did was punch each other in the face.
It was slow.
It's terrible.
Pillow punches.
Terrible.
Who don't like watching people get punched in the face?
They both had Rocky Mountain faces, and I hated it. They both did. They both ended up with lumps. One was bleeding like no tomorrow. The other one had lumps.
Did somebody get knocked out?
Well, the one that won should have won. I think, especially.
Slugfest, like especially if I don't know the fighters and they going out there and beating the shit out of each other.
But it looks so slow. They was all tired.
It looked so slow.
They was drained.
We got there like the 7th round.
You right.
We didn't even get to see how that one girl ended up with that big ass knot on her head.
Yeah, the blonde girl was whooping on her, but she
looked like she had a tennis ball stuffed under her skin. Shit was crazy.
There was no reason why that blonde girl should have lost. She was whooping.
She was whooping at the end. I give her that.
Oh yeah, they said throughout the whole match with the Olympian, whatever you want to call her, Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, she had a medal in the Olympics, but I can't remember which one it was.
And she was, and I think that's why they let her win.
Nice face of that division though.
Yeah,
So, and she wasn't lumped up. Like she just had blood on her face.
She was getting beat though.
Like she didn't look bad.
Like I said, pillow punches.
So, are y'all excited for part 2?
Tomorrow is the 10th, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's the 10th.
Tomorrow is fight night, where the girls are headlining.
A UFC?
Yeah, I don't even know how to say this one. Shevchenko versus Carmouche 2.
Oh yeah, damn.
You know how to say it?
Valentina? Is it Valentina her first name? They say her first name?
Let me hit this main card button real quick. Hold on. Yeah,
she a beast. Yeah, Valentina.
Her nickname is Bullet.
Shevchenko.
Her nickname is Bullet, and the other one is Girl Rilla. You like that?
She might get her ass whooped. Yo, Valentina's a fucking
all right,
monster,
look.
yo.
The Liz girl is from United States. That Valentina chick, Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah,
I don't even know where that is.
Man,
they probably locked up in cages fighting gorillas.
She trains with Khabib. Enough said.
No, she don't.
Yes, she do.
She might be in his camp.
Man,
She don't train with that nigga.
They be sparring together, man.
Oh no, I wouldn't fuck with her. But she got 3 losses.
It don't matter. She won like 7 straight.
So she's 17-3.
Man,
The other girl 13-6.
But you seen her fight? You seen her fight, man?
Who?
This Valentina.
When?
I guarantee you seen her fight. This the one with the blonde cornrows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
she's
okay.
a fucking beast.
Yeah, you right.
She be beating the fuck out of these girls, yo. She got hands for, and she don't miss. She don't miss. She is precise.
So it's gonna be a squash.
Let me look at her thing. She's actually less accurate than the other girl. She's 51%. The other girl's 56%. She doesn't. They both defend well. Grappling, and neither of them really like to grapple. So it should be just a stand-up fight.
Man, it's straight hands with Valentina. She man, it's 1-2 kick, come back, uppercut. She be throwing some mean combos, and them shits be, man.
I'm not too familiar with any of these other people that are on the main card for this one.
Me either.
But you never know. Them be the good ones though, where you can just sit there and just watch it. Like, you know what I mean?
Who the hell is this?
Yeah, you just see a good fight,
right? I mean, there's one dude that's 5-0 fighting someone that's 11-1-1. There's another fight with 40 combined fights in between the two of them. So that should be a good one. There's another guy in here, Eduardo Guragora, that's 12-0 from an unknown country, apparently.
12-0.
Yeah, so.
Oh, Garagori?
Yeah, see? Yeah.
145 pounds? Is that lightweight? The little boys.
Yeah. And then the following week is the Cormier Miocic 2.
I can't wait for that whole card, man.
Hey, I'll be free to watch it.
You think Dirt? you think well, no, you might have to be at the other one.
Wait, main event usually around midnight?
Oh, it started at 10.
Yeah, the main event though, like the last fight usually around like midnight.
Yeah, the last fight might start at midnight or like 12:30.
Catch that last batch.
That whole card about to be popping though. Fucking DC. First of all, that was it Yoel Romero.
I think I worked that night.
Romero, who's Romero fighting? That's the co-main event, right?
Yeah, Paulo Costa, the number 7 middleweight,
right?
12-0 from Brazil. I don't bet against Brazilians. I'm telling you right now. Right. I know Yoel Romero is nice, but
Brazil.
I don't bet against Brazil. And they don't even got a picture for this dude. He that scary. I ain't fucking with him. Nah, honestly, I think
and he undefeated.
I think this Anthony Pettis versus Nate Diaz fight will be probably the highlight of the night on the law.
Yeah, that shit gonna be popping.
Because Nate Diaz don't give up. Anthony Pettis don't give up. They're both solid. They're both great to watch.
Pettis, I watched him and Wonder Boy fight.
Do you know what?
He hit that nigga with a clean Superman punch.
I don't know what weight class they're fighting in there. They're both in separate weight classes.
Who's that?
Unless this is a clean rubber match.
Who?
Pettis and Diaz.
Yeah, Pettis and Diaz fighting at 170.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pettis moved up to 170. Diaz was at 170. Yeah, he fought Wonder Boy at 170. His past fight, Pettis did. Hit him with that Superman off the cage, and then beat his ass. I'm like, damn, yo.
Sean, you ever seen Nate Diaz fight before?
On like highlights and stuff.
They got the UFC free fight on. If you follow them on Instagram, free promotion for y'all. By the way, there you go. Yeah, it's on the Instagram free fight. They got the whole fight for him and McGregor. That was the fight that really put Nate Diaz on the map.
He was already
like he was nice, but he wasn't like on the map yet. Like you know, like a Conor McGregor fight. That's why you think even though he's retired, everyone that wins is like fight me McGregor, fight me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a big
they still want to. I beat Conor McGregor. You know what I mean?
They want that payday.
And McGregor already said he done with UFC, so.
Yeah, McGregor got that boxing money, man. UFC?
Yeah.
UFC? Man, I fight Khabib. Make that money real quick, and I'm out again.
My man just made that $25 million.
That's the only person I think he'll fight is Khabib.
And Khabib's sitting there like, why is y'all bothering me with that stupid ass question? Didn't y'all just see me beat this shit out this boy? Right. Like, I don't care about him.
He whooped his ass, yo.
Yo, he beat the dog shit out that boy.
When yo, listen, I remember I was watching the fight at my cousin's house, and it was the round where Khabib was like just fucking ground and pound.
Keep it real. Did you know about Khabib before the fight?
Yeah.
Like, did you like have you ever seen him and shit?
Yeah, my cousin Mike put me on to him early. He's like, yo, watch this boy, man. Okay. He gonna be a fucking beast. And sure enough,
people that I talked to, they never knew about Khabib before that fight.
Yeah, Khabib is a monster. Like, he beat some big names in that weight division, man. But yeah, that fight when he's beating the shit out of Conor, I was like, yo, my cousin's like, yo, I'm like, Conor, that wasn't that bad. I said, wasn't that bad? I was like, nigga, if I see somebody whoop your ass like that, I gotta kill him. Like, yo, you about to beat my man ass like this, man. I gotta jump in the ring or something, man. That was bad.
What are you doing?
That shit was bad, yo. He beat the fuck out of Connor.
I'm beating your ass.
They fucking choked him out, man. And then went in the crowd and fucking fighting his man. I can't wait for that Poirier fight, man. That shit about to be popping.
He whooped his ass. I think he choked him out. Then he did. He choked him out with a rear naked choke.
Yeah, that neck crank.
Then he threw his mouthpiece at somebody, pointed at him, jumped over the fence, jumped into the crowd like Tarzan, and then started fighting. I'm like, yo, this dude is nuts.
Man, Russell Bears. I'm gonna keep saying that. I can't think about that, man. He wrestled bears as a kid. What the fuck?
He wrestled bears.
That shit is crazy, man. Who you think will win this fight? This DC Stipe fight?
I wouldn't be surprised to see Stipe win.
That ass. I wouldn't either.
I think DC got him.
That first fight, Cormier clipped his ass with a mean one, with a nice right.
Yeah, it was. They also got that one on there for a free
that was
fight.
a clean right, but Stipe was giving him a nice run.
It was like one of these, and it just took him down. Like
hit him with that good old meat and potatoes punch.
It was something weird, man, but it worked, and I don't know. I don't think that shit happens twice.
Up to that point, man, Stipe was winning that round to me, but then Cormier hit him with that clean one. Yaka. Hold that.
Folded him.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm excited. Honestly, it's a toss up for me. Who's the favorite? Is Cormier the favorite?
Yeah,
I would assume he'd be the favorite. It's gonna be a good fight, man.
Dang, Cormier.
Yeah. Last time I saw it, I think he was the favorite minus 300, and I think they had what's the name, like plus 180 or something.
He 40 years old. Damn. I didn't know he was that old.
Who that?
DC?
Yeah. He up there.
And DC said he wants to retire at 40.
So I think DC probably got like 2 more fights in, like this one, and then hopefully John Jones 3. Actually, it depends. At heavyweight, that's the only way I want to see it.
Yeah, leave it alone unless it's heavyweight.
That's the only way I want to see that one, man.
It's just, I think John Jones is just too tall for him.
He too good, man.
Dude is 5'9", shit.
he a legit 5'9", too. 5'10".
Like the thing is that he probably is at his walk around weight right now, which is like, I think it's like 245.
Who, John Jones?
No, Cormier.
235 right now.
Well, that's probably what he fights at. I'm saying like he's probably at his walk around weight, which is like 245.
Man, his walk around might be like 280, man.
Nah, it can't be that high.
That nigga
that's ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous.
That is
man.
ridiculous.
It might be 280.
He's not cutting from 280 to go to 205. Like you're not cutting that. That's retarded.
That shit might be 280. Man.
His walk around weight is probably 245, probably 250,
260 minimum.
Stubby reach.
So when fighting as a heavyweight, he doesn't have to like kill himself to get to a required weight, so that's why he probably only cuts down to 235. I think the required weight, the least you can weigh is 225. So for him to go from his walk around weight to stay in heavyweight is platinum. I think we'll really get a better fight if it's in heavyweight. Like John Jones's walk around is probably the same, probably like 245, something like that. Probably like 245-ish.
John Jones got monkey man reach though, so
he does. Yeah. But the thing is that for him to cut is a lot different than than what's the name cutting. Because their body styles, their bodies are just two different things. Like he's fucking 6'4". Him cutting weight probably ain't that goddamn hard. Like you know what I mean?
It's gonna be hard for him to gain weight though with his slanky ass.
He won't have to if that's his walk around. You see what I'm saying? He only has to go down to 225. That's only losing 20 pounds. So he can just straight work on himself.
I think John Jones. I think if he fought at heavyweight, he'd probably be around like 230. Yeah, I think he felt like good 230, 235, and be a fucking monster.
I think he'd be good at heavyweight.
He'd be a dominant. They said like when he be training with heavyweights and be fucking whooping their ass.
I would have liked
tossing their asses around.
I would have liked to see him versus Brock too.
The only thing is that if he has to get on, if he got put on his back by a legit heavyweight, that might be tough.
But do you see anybody putting him on his back besides maybe Cormier?
Bro, them nigga, we talking about heavyweights. Them boys is all strong.
Yeah, they may be strong, but they not better